What it do? It's your boy DreDaTopic back in the building with another video. I just watched the video for 3 hours and Gotham making me watch 2 more. Alright, listen, bro. Okay. This is called Kamikaze Final Words. This is from Gabe after watching Jack TV's documentary.
Oh shit, bro. Alright, here we go, bro. So, because I told everybody.
Appreciate that sub. Trader OC, man. Appreciate you, shorty. Get that back next to your name, my boy.
That you pay the camera crew not to film for me. You got a bomb, pulled the pen out that motherfucker and dropped it at your feet. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You cold. You cold, bro. The world was wondering how you was gonna explain yourself, you know, but nigga, shit, we ain't know you was that brave, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't know you dropped your nuts with that one, bro. That's crazy, bro. So, but now I'm watching the video and I see exactly what you did. You know, I see what I didn't do. I just found out what you did, set the camera down, a DJI, and just told the real. Just told the real. I kept people out of it. I ain't dropped no names because this was between me and you. It was only me in the video. It was between me and you. You know, I could have pulled up shit. You know, I could have showed them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I kept this shit between me and Jack. What you did was
somebody said he made that video at 9:55 a.m. off the wake up. Boy. And this response video was 4 days ago, gang. That is OC. That nigga, hey, listen, bruh. The minute Jack TV dropped the video, that nigga went smack to the kitchen to make his. Facts. That nigga ain't waste no time. He don't got no type of production company. That nigga seen a video. Matter of fact, the nigga probably seen 10 minutes of Jack video and said, all right, bet. All right, watch this. It's time. Yeah. Nah, this is crazy, bro. And it feel like this situation just happened. How is this 4 days ago? Like, how long this shit been out? Damn.
You've had a whole 2 months. You strategized it. You went and got your old videos. You went and got videos of me. Some fighting videos. Video of me when I was like 16, 17 with a grill in my mouth. I'm gonna speak on all this shit. You know, and you involved your whole family into what's going on between me and you. Okay? Now, I wrote some shit down because the shit was long. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I skipped through the shit, you know. I wrote some shit down, you know what I'm saying? People comment and saw me some shit, so I knew it was some shit that I had to go back and see. Okay. So, first thing is first, I'm gonna clear this up right here. Let me clear this shit up from the jump. All right. My teeth. So everybody's saying he dropped a receipt on my teeth. Manipulation is a motherfucker, bro. Is that shit there? And you mastered that shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You mastered that. I don't know how you did it, but you mastered the fuck out of that, bro. Now let me explain to y'all the teeth situation. Of course he got the receipts. Because the money did come from his card.
Before the video continues, man, listen, yes, I'm partnered with Current. Bro, if you wish you can get paid earlier than your real payday, bro, stay around. Current has multiple features for you. One of the main features is that you can access up to $750 of your paycheck if you qualify. Paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft. And that is why I partnered up with Current. And the best part is that you can get $75 right now if you use the QR code or if you use my code TOPIC. You don't want free bread? If you scan the QR code, it's going to take you through regular sign-up steps. You just put your phone number, email, all that good stuff in there. You get your current card, and when you see the promo code, make sure you put topic and get your free $75. Let's get back to it.
His bank card. Now, what he didn't say is how it got there. Okay. Now, this receipt that's on his page. Okay. Now, y'all remember I told y'all when my Cap TV page got taken, right? My page got taken. You know, we were trying to figure out a way how to give me some bread. So Jack said, well, let's say, I ain't gonna say we. Jack referred to him as everything. He thought of everything for everybody. Okay. So Jack came up with the idea. Let's do one of your videos on my channel, bro. And I'll break bread with you. All right. I said, shit, bet, cool. Why would I say no to that? My channel got taken. I ain't got no bread. He helping me, right? Boom, let's start there. We did a video on my birthday. He posted the video. All right, when he posted the video, YouTube pay you a month later, right? When he paid me, when YouTube paid him, guess what we did? He didn't come out and say, hey, here's your here's your money on the video, right? Here's your money on the video. We went to Miami and paid for my teeth. Now, it did come from his card. But we talked about when we post my video, go on his page. Why he do loyalty tests? Why is my Cap TV video on his page? He just decided to do it and do it. Bro, we agreed to posting the video on your page so I can make some money, and then we was gonna split it down the middle, bro. And when we did that, we went to Miami and I paid for my teeth. Well, you swiped the card and paid for it, but when it's my money, you didn't physically take it off. If you took the money off your card, I would have went to Miami and did the same thing, bro. So you manipulated everybody by dropping that receipt showing that you paid for my teeth. Of course, it came from your card. Now, about your mama and your brother, first start your mama. Your mama don't know. She don't know that when you had that agreement. Of course you didn't tell her that. Of course you wanted to tell her you paid for my teeth. Of course. Your brother, he came late, he don't know. Of course you gonna tell him they paid for my teeth. Why you ain't tell him when you ask him why? That's where the money came from, bro. But instead of you being real and saying, oh, I did a video for Gabe, you know, we did a video on my channel, I split it down, so I paid for his teeth. He paid for his teeth. Why you tell him that you did it? But it's cool though. You want everybody to think that you paid for him, Jack, you paid for him. This ain't even about that shit, bro. You made a video to try to tear me down. Listen. You can tell the world. Difference between me and you, bro, you can tell them everything you want to tell them, bro. Whatever they want to believe, nigga, believe it. Whatever side they want to believe, mine, yours, believe it. Ain't no sides, bro. It's only one fucking thing. This shit is real and it's fake. Who real and who not. Who lying and who not. It's what it all boils down to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to start with the family. What I didn't do when I first made my video, like I said, was I didn't decorate it. I didn't get my mama. You know, I didn't get my brothers. I didn't get my nieces, my nephews. I didn't get nobody involved because it had nothing to do with nobody. Only thing it had something to do with is me and you. So I left everybody out. Even my partners that was around us.
I can feel that. I can feel that.
Your own brother, Dino. I left everybody out of it. I talked about me and you. I didn't name drop because I didn't want to involve nobody into our shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to drop no names. Yeah, I'm telling the world about you, but I'm not including putting the world, their names, what they did, they rolled. But you wouldn't have did that. So now I know it's okay to name drop. Now I know it's okay. Okay? I didn't pull up receipts. I could have. You know, I could have showed text messages from everybody that's on your video. You know, I ain't do that. I'm still learning YouTube after all this time. You mastermind YouTube. You know what to go do. So you went and did exactly that, which is, I can't take nothing from you. You did right. You knew how to come back from this shit. You knew what you was doing, bro. You grabbed that motherfucking pen out there, boom, you dropped it right on your foot. Because there's nothing else I can do. I can't explain why this, I couldn't do that, couldn't do that. That's what you did. Now, like I said, we're gonna start with the family, bro. I'm gonna start with Dez first, bro. Dez. Now mind you this, bro. I didn't put nobody in this shit. I'm saying this live. I didn't put nobody in this, bro. Y'all got in this shit. Y'all got in it yourself. Y'all volunteered to get online and bash me. I didn't bash Jack. I just said the reason why I was leaving Jack TV because I was not getting paid. And the real reason why was because he paid somebody.
Nah, I don't. Me personally, I ain't gonna lie. Just me calling it out. I'm gonna be honest. The video was definitely the video was definitely on him leaving Jack TV, but him saying like he wasn't bashing him, nah, I ain't gonna lie. He was going OC for sure, like the birthday party shit, fake, all that other shit. So we can't say that though. Both of them really bashing shit. But you know, when you talking about somebody, it's going, you know, it can come out as that. But nah, it definitely was bashing happening for sure.
Not to film for me. Y'all willingly got on here, bro. Dez, you willingly got on here, bro.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, listen, we just gotta keep it all the way 100, bro. Listen, bro, like, I mean, like I said, y'all got, everybody got their own opinions on what they want to believe and everything. But I remember when the Gabe video came out, like I said, even y'all was under my comments. Like I said, bro, I'm not on nobody's side, gang. I don't think y'all understand that. Me in my reaction, it ain't no, oh yeah, I'm picking truth. But do I think certain shit is wild and certain shit is not wild? Yeah, for sure. I will speak on that. But at the end of the day, these niggas got brothers involved that they grew up with. We would never know the full story. Ever. And that's why you don't speak on certain shit when you don't really fucking know. You feel me? So we just gotta go off of what the fuck they're telling us, bro. So off what they're telling us, nah, it definitely was bashing going on. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just be honest with everything that Jack cleared up. I mean, anything that Gabe about to say from what we already heard, it's just gonna be like little receipts getting cleared up on like little shit like his teeth and little shit like that. You feel me? But I don't think it's gonna be a general saying that can just neglect everything. You feel me? But I definitely remember, like I said, when Gabe dropped the video, it was a lot of Jack TV hate. And y'all was on my ass, like, because I was not trying to state a certain opinion on how I really certainly felt. Because I knew for a fact it was a whole nother side that did not come out. You feel me? So y'all making it seem like I'm protecting somebody by reacting to something. My nigga, I'm watching this shit just like you. I don't know these niggas. You feel me, bro? I'm a viewer just like you. I'm just live. We just watching this shit together for the first time. So we remember the comment section, y'all, they was dragging Jack out. You feel me? And now I'm seeing comments drag him out. But it's like, bro, it's whatever whoever want to believe and whatever they want to believe in, gang. You feel me? Y'all choose whatever y'all want to believe in. But honestly speaking, I really don't agree with all of this shit being brought to the internet. I ain't gonna lie. That is my real true opinion. On some real bro shit, the way Jack made it seem like how y'all was real homies and all that shit though. If it was anything off no money shit or anything like that, it definitely could have just got brought to just hitting somebody's phone. That's all it is. Like, if that's your real partner, that's the only thing.
Let's talk about Dez. When I met Dez, I believe he was in a hospital bed.
And then another thing too, listen, another point I want to bring out, and look, I ain't gonna lie, it is my job to really say certain points because in case like a lot of shit gets sidetracked. Now listen, at the end of the day, right? Remember, Gabe said that the main reason why he leaving Jack TV, of course, because of the bread. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he ain't making no money. He need to get up. Everybody saying Jack need to pay him. Jack needed to pay him. But it was also said that Jack never got brought, like none of this shit got brought to his attention until the video when Gabe was doing this shit. Like everything that Gabe said in the video, what Jack TV is saying, he just now hearing it for the first time, just like us. So it's like he's saying Gabe never went to Jack to even ask for no money. Like, hey, bro, I'm fucked up. Because Jack said every time he did that, or whatever the fuck the case may be, he always looked out and helped him. You feel me? So we got to remember the main subject on why this is even happening and react to that main point, bro.
The reason why he was in the hospital bed because he was going through some, depression. You know what I'm saying? And he almost he tried to commit suicide, And they called me. And it was like, man, we can't find Dez, We went to his house, we can't find him, but his shit pinging, he in Austin. They called the cops. Cops were down there, got him, found him in the car. You know, he was going through some shit. You pulled out of it though, bro. So that's good. You know what I'm saying? But
he said Gabe expected payment after that email. I mean, but somebody would probably expect that to be a one-time payment and not a concurring thing.
When you went on here, you said how big my teeth was, how this and that was, but it's a documentary. Do you not know how everybody got down there that day when I didn't know you? They all rode in my car. 6 people jumped in my car. I drove to Austin. I drove everybody down there. Everybody down there, your family, they got in my car and I drove down there, bro, to the hospital. And brought them to see you, bro. And I haven't met you yet. For you to get on here and say, I'm smiling with the big teeth that he gave me. What you want them to do? Clip it and post it. You want to be funny? This is real life, brother. You know what I'm saying? This shit is real life. And it was nothing funny about that. You know? I ain't gonna say too much. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. You feel me? Now, let's talk about you put your mama on here. You went got your mama to make you went got your mama and put it in your documentary. I understand you made a documentary. You got baby pictures of you. You know, you went to your dad's house. You know, you got your mama on here to say, I don't know Gabriel from a can of paint. I can count on my fingers how many times I seen Gabriel. He's not my son. Gabriel got a wife. When you know I don't have a wife, you told your mom that, to say that. You told her to say that Gabriel's got a wife when you know I'm not married, bro. Your mama never get online and say that, bro. Your wife said she don't know my last name. I mean, your mom said she don't know my last name, which is probably true. But by her saying that is manipulating everybody. By you bringing Dez on and your mama on is manipulating everybody. So I understand what you're doing. All right. One, why you bring your mama in some business they got to do between me and you? Your mama. Your mama, bro. That's crazy. You ain't go that low down to bring your mama in there, bro. To say some shit about me, bro. You feel me? T, you got on this video and you said Jack do everything, you know, for everybody, which is true. He do. I ain't gonna take it from him. He do. You know.
Mogi, what's that word?
But why was he doing everything for me? The shit that he was doing, I was his employee, bro. I was working for him. Why would I buy my own flights? We doing Jack TV videos, bro. Why would I come on my own pocket and pay for my flight and go do his videos, bro? That does not make no sense. If I'm working a 9 to 5 and my boss walk in and say, "Hey, lunch on me today," do I still get paid Friday or I don't? You know what I'm saying? You got on here and you cried. You pulled some tears out. You wanted it to touch you. It's a documentary. I understand that. Of course they're gonna believe that. Manipulation, bro. Manipulation. When we was hooping that day, T, and you fucked your arm up, who drove you to the hospital? I didn't stop.
All right, so okay, look, I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm gonna just be honest. Look, so he's, like I said, all of these receipts is gonna be it's gonna be basically cleaned up little things. Like when Jack TV was talking about certain situations, he's gonna clean up certain situations. But like I said, I don't think he's probably gonna speak on the whole overall thing of everything. He's probably just gonna like tell him bits and pieces of what he did for Jack to not make him seem like such a bad person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be one of them.
No red lights, bro.
Put it in 1.5.
I ran all the red lights to the hospital because you was in the back in pain. No red lights. Risking us all in the car. Me, you, Dino, and Jack. We in the car. You in the back, holding your arm, bro. Hollering, screaming. I'm driving to the hospital, running every light, bro, to get you there, because my brother was in pain, bro. And you went on here and you basically, you know, you did the same thing Valdez did. You did the same thing his mama did. You know. That's crazy, bro. You said, I'm calling y'all my brothers, and I'm not. But if I would never dropped the video and told everybody that he pays somebody not to pay me, instead of watching his video, y'all be watching the loyalty test. But instead of me being real and telling y'all the reason why I'm leaving, y'all mad. You mad at me? This don't got nothing to do with you, T. You mad at me because I told everybody. I didn't lie. I didn't say one thing about Jack. I didn't lie. I didn't lie. I didn't lie about one thing about Jack, bro. I didn't lie. I didn't manipulate the story. I didn't say certain parts and then.
The only thing that I can say about that statement when he say I didn't lie, from what we've seen on the Jack TV episode when he was clearing up shit, is when he say that he never was there for the Rise of Champions, and there was a video of Jack TV holding the camera for that and directing him what to say for the promo. Like little things like that, when somebody remember little stuff like that, it's like you watched his video and he made it look good, so it's like, what side do you believe? Because I mean, it is proof of him being there during that set. But it's like, now you gotta think about, like, was it really there? You feel what I'm saying? Like, was it really there? Like, who fucking knows, bro? But I mean, it looked like
the other parts out. I didn't do that, bro. I talked to the camera directly to Jack, bro. I didn't bring nobody into this shit, bro. And you went on here and you said all that shit. You cried on camera, bro, to manipulate everybody that I'm lying about everything I said. Then hold on. Then Ricardo. Why you think he told you to say that shit? Why you think he didn't say it? All the hard, deep evidence, he didn't say it. He had other people to say it for him. He never said it out of his own mouth. You got on here and said that you never told me that Jack compensated you for my videos. If you would have never ever told me that, I would have never made a video ever. I just went and did my own thing. I would have never said anything about it. Now, you didn't text it to me. You talked to me on the phone about it, bro. Dino was standing right there. Dino heard it. I didn't just say something. I called Dino and told him. He was standing right next to me. And you got on here and you said I lied. You said I lied, bro. That there is what got it was is what is. You said I lied, bro, when you know I didn't lie. You had that mentality. Fuck it.
And look, I'm gonna be honest, right? Can I be honest with you? OC on this man here, so you know what I'm saying. Let's just go keep it 100, right? No matter what is being said right now, after watching the Jack TV video with the high production and everything that's brought into it, no matter whether it's true or not, it's the manipulation of it was so OC, the music, everything, like it was just like the production was better. So therefore, it's kind of like people are going to look at that more like, nah, it was more receipts. It was back to it, like it was so many scenes, like clearing up so much shit. They're going to look at this like, I mean, bro, I mean, they're going to nitpick everything. I mean, he's just sitting there. I mean, he's not even saying shit. Like, that's what they're going to say. Am I saying that? I mean, he's clearing up a little bit of things. I mean, but like I said, though, certain things that Jack said that he lied about, I mean, we just basically waiting for that to get cleaned up, I guess. I don't know. You feel me? But that's just the truth. That's the truth, bro. It's the honest truth.
I'll say it. You went on there and said I did extra shit. Yeah, I had a video of me. You hosted a video of me getting out the pool with my with a towel on. what you was trying to insinuate. You know what I'm saying? What you was trying to insinuate. Okay. Well, the part that got me the most, bro, is that you got your nephew on here telling the world about some trauma shit that happened to him. To make it more dramatic, bro. This shit's between me and you, bro. The shit that happened to him, bro.
Yeah.
Why? That why? Why you gotta tell the world about what happened to your nephew, bro? Because that wasn't the reason why I started doing Cap TV, bro. I wasn't talking about him when I said someone close to us. Because you played that clip. And you said, in that clip I said someone close to us. I wasn't talking about your nephew, bro. I was talking about the boy on the end, Frazier, who I went to middle school with, his daughter, bro. His happened to his daughter, bro. He said that on there. Why you didn't play that part? That's what I wasn't talking about your nephew, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you used that clip to manipulate everybody to think that's where I got that idea from. You don't know his partner's gonna watch that video, bro? And be like, damn, that's what happened to you? Did you try to talk to him and tell him like, man, you gotta get past that. Tell him what happened to you. You a victim. Come on, bro. Leave that shit like that don't need to be. Come on, bro. You went that low. Because you tried to bum on your own foot, bro. You wanna put everybody in it. So now every single person on the video, you got your Haney on the video. Gabe did this, Gabe did that. Come on, bro. Bro, you said I didn't need security for my video. You didn't. But what was I? Jax TV security. You ain't need it, but what was I, bro? You already got to that. You already manipulated the crowd. So anything you say after that, they're gonna put shit together and think that that's what it is. You didn't need it, Jack. After they cried, after your mama got on here and said this and that.
I need some more food, man. Try and get bigger, feed the muscles. I need some little protein. Hold on. Y'all know it. One of my favorite snacks. 5 grams of protein.
You didn't need security. Of course you didn't need security. But guess what? Guess who I was, Jack? I was Jack TV security. So because you don't need me, I'm not doing shit. I'm playing around. I don't need to get paid. I don't need to break up nothing. But what was I, y'all? What do y'all know me from? Manipulation, bro. Manipulation. You feel me? So because he didn't need real security, I was traveling for nothing. I was just doing it for a vacation. You know, I was just going out of town for a vacation. Gabe, why would you get paid? You wasn't doing nothing. You was just a fake security. You ain't had nothing to do. Why would you get paid for it? So, Denzel Washington, Will Smith, everybody, all the movies they shoot, are they real? Are they these real people in these movies? Is Will Smith a real cop in Bad Boys? He ain't he acting like he a cop? Ain't he getting paid? Is he traveling to wherever they shoot the movie from? Is he getting paid? But you manipulated everybody already about this shit. You know. Traveling to wherever they shoot the movie from? Cop in Bad Boys.
I'm confused. Hold on. He's trying to say that he's an actor on Jack TV show and he's playing something that he's really not, which is security.
In these movies, is Will Smith a real cop in Bad Boys? He ain't he acting like he a cop? Ain't he getting paid? Is he traveling to wherever they shoot the movie from? Is he getting paid? But
no, listen. Side note, I don't give a fuck, bro. This joint was just so old, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I could choose like 10 snacks to take with me for the rest of my life, I only could choose the last 10 on my soul, bruh. This joint was just so OC, y'all. Like, my fault, bro. Fool, it's like, I don't know. I can't explain it, bro. This shit is OC.
you manipulated everybody already about this shit, you know.
Like, this shit make me want to eat like 20 of them joints. Fuck.
So their mind already gone. So that whatever you say after that, they gonna side with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You posted a whole clip with me with a grill in my mouth. The purpose. Well, the purpose. You dug a clip up that a girl said, that I asked the girl, who you think older, me and Jack, and that a girl said,
Nigga said, this nigga Gabe said, nigga said you showed a picture of me with a girl in my mouth. Bro, why?
the purpose. Well, the purpose. You dug a clip up that a girl said, that I asked the girl, who you think older, me and Jack, and she said me. And the reason she said because of me, because I catch on to shit slow. Who gives a fuck?
Trapaholics, real trap shit.
Cuz I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, no bullshit though, hey cuz. Nah, I needed this shit, fool. This shit been, it's like shit been too serious, bro. Like fool, shit been too serious, bro. They kept showing bro with the black shirt and Jack video. Nigga that was about to cry and shit, like, bro. Like, what the fuck going on today, man? Like, nah, son, we gotta lighten this shit up. Like, nah, but I understand that though, fool. It's like, gang, like, I don't understand why they showed Shawty saying he act more mature. I mean, it's like, damn, no, fool. Like, he got cranked for that, though.
Slow. Who gives a fuck?
Gabe don't fuck with that shit.
To show that I guess I'm slow. I don't catch on. So you try to humiliate me. Try to make it seem like everybody else saying it, that I'm the problem. What's the purpose, bro? Manipulation, bro. One thing you master is the manipulation, bro. Since this is a documentary, you left out a lot of shit. You know, you told your story when you was a baby. You told them how you met me and shit. You know, you told them what you did. You know, we gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Did you tell them that some shit happened to where you end up beating your baby mama up and your sister? There's a video going around that
you know what? And you see You know what, bro? Listen, bro. Before I speak on anything, right? What the fuck? Like, gang, like I said, this is not me siding with anybody. I'm not protecting anybody. I'm not, no, nothing. This is just a general saying of we would never know the whole story. Not saying that this is true or false. Understand something. When I say you never know the real story, is that mean if somebody just brings up a new subject out of nowhere, even if it's true or false, it's just still a narrative that's in the air that has viewers guessing. You feel me? So not saying right or wrong, even if you now that that's thrown out there, whether it's true or not, now the people will talk about that, and now people will look at it like, whoa, but why did you see what I'm saying? So that's why, like, when people got personal shit going on and you're reacting to a certain situation, you just don't put all your marbles onto what the person is showing you. You feel me? You know, you can't do that. You cannot do that, bro. You know how many times they've been with each other outside of the camera, bro? How many times, bro? Like, we don't know that shit. We just know what the fuck these people tell us, gang. You feel me? So I feel like in the comment section, and just even when y'all in their comment sections, I feel like, bro, state an opinion, but remember though, just don't think that that's just the final story. No. Can't think that, bro. You don't know these fucking people, gang.
End up.
But hold up. All right, bro. What?
Did you tell them that some shit happened to where you end up beating your baby mama up and your sister? There's a video going around that you went to her house, you know, you bust the window, stuck your arm through there, opened the door, and beat your baby mama up. Sister was standing there. She jumped in and you beat your sister up too, right? That was the reason why you moved forward with Ricardo and Ryan, because Drip stopped fucking with you. Drip, you got on here and said some shit. Drip stopped fucking with you because he was filming with Lex, and he didn't like that, how you treated him. He didn't like how you treated her, bro. So he stopped fucking with you. He back on the team now, but he stepped away from you because of what you did. But you ain't telling him that. It's a documentary. You gotta tell him that all. When you beat your baby mama up and she called the cops on you, who picked you up? When you jumping back fences and running through yards, who picked you up and took you away from them? I picked you up. Right? After you beat her up, she called her brother, right? Your brother said, I want to look at you, Jack. I want to look at you. Who did you call? This is a documentary, bro. Who did you call? Hey, Gabe. Man, slide, bro. It's up. What I do? Bet. I ain't asked no questions or nothing. Jumped in my car. I left. I didn't ask. On the way to Jack's house, I did not know what was going on. I did not know what was going on. When I got there, they tried to explain it to me. I said, there's no need to explain nothing to me, bro. You my brother, bro. We're gonna ride, bro. Niggas think shit sweet. Let's show them ain't shit sweet. I grew up different, bro. I grew up different. I'm telling y'all right now, I grew up different. Square business. When we got to her brother's house, her brother was outside, one deep, like I'm standing right now. One deep. Oh yeah, Jack, come on, run that. I need that. My sister hit me. Guess who ended up fighting? Y'all think it was Jack? No. It was Dino. Dino stepped up and fought him. Why Dino fighting Lex's brother when you the one did that? You the one hit her, not Dino. Why?
Yo, it's like, yeah, damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I really hate to see two friends, bro, air all this shit out and just expose all this shit to millions of people, bro. Like, especially personal business and everything, when like y'all got each other phone numbers and nobody's blocked. Like, if that's your real friend, if both of y'all look at each other like real friends, bro, like that would have never happened, gang. Like, no bullshit. Like, It's like, damn, gang. I like it's too much personal shit being like, you know what I'm saying? It's
He did that.
it's crazy.
Dino stepped up and fought him. Why Dino fighting Lex brother when you the one did that? You the one hit her, not Dino. Why is Dino fighting Lex brother? Cause Jack ain't want to fight. Then shit got wicked. Brother pulled the tool out. Who shot first?
Real trap shit.
Ah! What?
Who shot first? Who started shooting for you, Jack? Hold on, let me say this. Who didn't shoot a gun that day?
This is not going to make the video, but like every single Fed that woke up and watched this video, like every Fed that's watching, gang. Hold on, wait. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait, bro. It's no way. That was no way. This got brought to the internet.
You, me, Dino, and Dez, her brother, we all in a shootout. Why you didn't shoot? What you was doing? You was in a car driving off. You was driving away, fool.
Hey, bro, hold
That's
up,
what
bro.
you was doing.
What is going on, gang? Hold up, bro.
That's what you was doing. You was driving off, bro. You the only person that day that didn't get your hands dirty. You feel me? But you got on here and said all this shit about me. Posted all of these videos about me trying to be funny. I got videos of you and your baby mama and shit. Drawing. I got videos of you and your baby mama and shit. Drawing down on you with guns and shit. Did I pull that shit up on camera? I ain't do that, fool. She bust your mouth, you put her to the crib, she bust your mouth pushing your bike down. You was calling me. Did I pull that? Did I talk about that shit in the videos? I talk about between me and you, bro. I don't gotta pull the videos up, bro. The world gonna believe what they wanna believe. They gonna believe what they wanna believe. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. The receipts that got to do with me is ones you show you paying for my teeth and came from your card because we did a video on your channel. It's your bank account on there, not mine. Of course it comes from your bank, bro. Now, since you dropped your video, people was coming on my page, you know. I ain't turning my shit off. You know. They said that I lied to get views and shit, you know. I just want to know. Make it make sense. I took a whole year off to think about making a video about Jack to be up. Y'all think it take a year to think of that? That's what y'all really think? Y'all think I went on here and lied to get some followers and some views, bro? I told the world what happened because if I didn't, he would have been still doing loyalty tests right now. Like ain't nothing happened. Now let me say this. So because my video not polished, you know, it's not, the light's not down, the light's not dim. I'm at home in my living room, bro, sitting on the counter, bro, with a DJI in my kitchen. So because it's not polished up, you know, I don't got people around me, you know, in and out of the videos, switching out of the videos like you did. Now, I'll be wrong if I make some phone calls like you did. You know, I'll be wrong, right? Gabe, you'll be wrong if you made phone calls and got your people with you and was like, come on. Because that's what you did. You got them on here to talk about me. You know.
W sub, big scene.
What if I called out my people?
Sub.
You know, would I be wrong? You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm going to say this and I'm going to be done. Everybody you got on that video, this ain't had nothing to do with y'all. Y'all put yourself in this video. All you had to say was, man, I'm not in that, bro. That's between you and Gabe. But instead, y'all agreed to get on the video and talk about me. You know what I'm saying? And the key points, he never said it. He told y'all to do it. He told y'all to hit the shit that was deep. He never said it. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's some coward shit. Why you ain't saying it, bro? Why you got other people saying it? Because you dropped the bomb on your foot and you blew your spot up. Why you just gonna come out and do it by yourself? You involve other lives, you know. At the end of the day, everybody got to stand on their own. Jack ain't gonna stand on your team for you. He ain't standing on it that day when Dino had to punch for him, or when Dino had to get down for him, or when Dez had to shoot for him, or when I had to shoot for him. He ain't shoot back. You gotta stand on your 10, bro. Your own 10 at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Life is very, you know, hey man. That's my story, bro.
How y'all feel, chat? How y'all